So somebody might have an objection. How can you have sovereignty if you don't have an identity?
Yeah.
Because those two things are often kind of tied together.
Yeah.
Well, sovereignty is a capacity that you have. It's a capacity for how you act in the world, for how you perceive, for how you make sense. It's has something to do with being, with the function of being, not with the function of how you define yourself. It actually has nothing to do with that.
There's a critical element in this of how you look at your life and how you find freedom by disidentifying with every one of those labels you've given yourself. By putting everything on, I like to say, the chopping block, where all of your identities or all of your ideas or all of your concepts about the world can now be examined as if they are not you, because they're not you. And that's why this is so valuable to sovereignty, is because you are logically looking at everything that you previously believed that makes up your identity, and you're picking it apart and you're putting it on the chopping board to be dissected and examined, and to find the conclusion of whether that thing serves you to begin with, and then to discard it completely if it doesn't, because it doesn't define you. It's just something, it's like a mask you can wear.
So yeah, there's that aspect. And this is actually something really interesting that was brought up in the call today, is there's this kind of intellectual deconstruction or cognitive deconstruction that you can do, but there's also another piece that's very valuable, and that's just kind of the intuitive feeling into something. And so there's this aspect of sovereignty that's just like intuitively feeling yourself into a space where you feel clarity, where you feel agency. And that's more of a feminine aspect, as it was described in the call. But I think it is very valuable, because there's you can listen to your body actually, and you can listen to your body for clues of how you feel about a situation. And you can notice when you're losing sovereignty by how your body is responding. I found this really valuable. So, for example, if you feel your palms sweating, heart rate elevating, you feel this knot in your stomach, like that's your body telling you something's not right. You better, pay more attention to what's happening.